I told you. In my Craig voice from Friday, when the dad had got bit by a dog, I told you. You didn't tell me nothing. Remember that?
Told you. I told you.
I seen no, but seriously, y'all, I figured that the relationship that Destiny has with Martell was going to end up being problematic for Melody. I feel like Destiny is in a tough decision. So I feel like at the end of the day, she was literally going to have to make a choice between being friends with Martell and Melody after the divorce. And like I said, I just feel like if I were Melody, I would just make the decision for Destiny, and I would cut her off too, because it is going to be tough for Destiny to be strictly neutral. So fine, you was friends with Martell first, then keep being friends with Martell. It's no problem with me. But yeah, Melody, you just have to fall back from Destiny. When I was watching Destiny and Mel, that scene, I just learned that their relationship to me ran its course. They probably were strictly friends because Mel and Martell was married. But now that is no more, okay, then the friendship has ended. It is what it is. Friendships do have expiration dates. I'm starting to realize that, in my good older age, that the people that you want to stick with for a lifetime may not be called or assigned to your life for that. They literally can just be called or assigned to your life for a season, and that's okay. We have to learn how to just let friendships run its course. I notice that the problem will come when we hold on to things longer than we really should. Like now, it's kind of stressing me out to be your friend or to talk to you, or when we talk and connect, it's always very combative. Like to me that means a friendship or relationship has ran its course, because to me they was both being nice nasty to each other, and I feel like friends shouldn't do that. Friends should be, somebody gotta be the less dominant one, and then to kind of bring the other person down, but somebody got to be humble enough to do that. But when it's two alphas or two women that want to be right, it ain't going to work. You know what I mean? I just feel like relationships work better when somebody, and it could go back and forth between the person that's going to humble themselves to try to restore the friendship. It's not even about being right or wrong or trying to exert my opinion over somebody else's. It's more so like, let me be quiet, let me hear you out, to get us back on the right track. If I'm really want to be in a relationship with somebody, I'm going to listen to them and see what I could do on my part to change my behavior, if I actually care about the friendship. Now, if I don't care about the friendship, I'm going to want to prove myself right and prove them wrong. It's no humbleness in that. So I could see, to me, if they're both going to be like this rah-rah to each other, throw little digs to each other like they was doing at the lunch or wherever, brunch, whatever they was having, Destiny and Mel, the friendship has ran its course, to me, in my opinion. Because I caught when Destiny said, oh, you didn't hear the conversation that my aunt said about you and being careful to finish. That was a dig. You ain't had to tell nobody what your aunt said. Mel said she didn't hear, but she heard what she heard. So it's like, you're trying to also come back at her too to prove something. Like, well, my peoples don't even really want me to talk to you like that. That's what I heard. I know she said X, Y, and Z, but I heard something different. So to me, I just feel like their friendship has ran its course and it's okay. Other than that, I really like this episode, y'all. I'm about to go to school and do what I need to do to get my builder's license, because I felt the conversation that Martell was having with Marcel was pretty cool. I like hearing them make boss moves and strategies and joint ventures. Like, talks like that really gets me excited, because I know, just like we have like other corporations in the world, we have Walmarts and Targets and stuff like that. They started off just like how Marcel and Martell and the Holts, and when they were all thriving together, it started off just like that. Conversations and building and trying things and making it happen. Doing the work to take an idea from your head and bringing it out into the atmosphere. So I like this talk. I like seeing people making boss moves. I like seeing people be creative. I like seeing people make products and services in the marketplace and just making space. I feel like it's enough money out here for all of us to eat and get chunky, but we just have to take out we have to put in the discipline, the work, the sacrifice, whatever it takes to get things done. So I really enjoyed that conversation, and I want to be smart like dumb and talk about building, real estate, and all that stuff that they was talking about. I want to be like that. So I'm about to really look into getting my builder's license. So the Sculpt Corporation can hire me. And I like their logo. I like that little globe. It's just so cute to me. And I like how Marcel and Tisha have black cigar lamps. I like stuff. I like to see, like I said, people's ideas come out to life and to actually see a physical product or service. That really makes me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. So I like that conversation. But I also feel like Martell should just go ahead and create his own whatever. I like this joint venture test drive run that they're going to do. But at the end of the day, I feel like a lot has transpired. A lot of words have been said. And if I was Tisha, I really wouldn't want to do business with Martell either. And it just is what it is. Martell should go ahead and stick to his lane, keep building up, getting his builder's license, whatever he needs to do. And also definitely get into the lane of fitness and health, because we not gonna lie. We may not like Martell, we not like what he did, but I'm not gonna lie and say that man is not fit, and it do look like he actually does take care of his physical appearance. I mean, I have to give him that, because that's another discipline in itself. You know how many times I want to eat McDonald's and stuff, but I'm trying to get summertime fine. So I'm like, no, let me just eat this salad. I just had a salad for breakfast. Look at me. With some chicken. So I'm trying, and it is really a discipline. So to see that he mastered it, and we physically see it because Martell is in really good shape, I do feel like he should definitely capitalize on that fitness, health and fitness, health, wealth, and wellness kind of niche, because he do got that. I'm not quite sure about the wine thing. I really don't, because I think they said Martell is not a wine drinker. So I understand why people have reservations about that. Because even myself, for my birthday this weekend, I just went out and did a little wine tasting myself, because I don't even drink wine. I never even knew what I liked, but I'm just going to probably stick to the non-alcoholic drinks, keep it nice and simple. Strawberry lemonade, please. Coca-Cola, please. Remember that over, what's up got to do with it? That's my part. Anime, didn't I tell you not to wear the white dress? Oh my gosh, I just really like that scene. But nevertheless, back to the show. I love the building boss talk, and I hope that Martell does find his lane. And also, we're not gonna act like just because it was a book signing going on a weekend that Mel had the kids, that everything has to stop for that. They should, like I said, Martell should have scheduled it, or there are going to be other book signings. Especially, it's going to be some book signings that they could go to that fall on the weekend when Martell has the kids. So we're not going to try to make Melody out to be the bad guy, especially because their divorce is so new. Like I said before, once they get in a nice little rhythm, in the rhythm of the night, once they get in a nice rhythm, probably after some years, then they can kind of swap weekends and stuff like that. But because this marriage just ended, the divorce is new and fresh, I feel as though it is best to just go by the laws of the land, go by whatever the court says, go by whatever original agreement they have. Let's not mend it, let's not break it, because like I said, there may be times when Mel may want the kids on a weekend that Martell has, but it's up to Martell to choose. But if he doesn't, he is not wrong. Let's just stick to the script. Do not go over and improvise your lines. Stick to what is written out here in black and white, and that's just that, okay? So that's how I really feel about that book signing situation, and hopefully it will be over and they will stop bringing it up. But nevertheless, those were my main thoughts from this episode. It's really going to be interesting seeing next week's episode with Miss Wanda getting on Kiki, because, I didn't like Kiki talking to Mel either. Mel's my girl. I just still feel like, loyalty as far as family goes, it should be some family code. We talk about girl code, should be some family code. So even if I am very, 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 very mad at you, I still feel like the fact that we're cousins or family, I ain't got to I ain't gotta like you, but I ain't gonna try to do you harm. What was the point of you bringing my half sister on the show? Remember when Nene was getting with Phaedra? I always, y'all notice that I really be connecting stuff from what I seen previously. I ain't got to like you, but so it's almost giving me vibes like that. Like, don't be trying to bring my family members in to talk bad about me. Anyway, let me know what y'all thought about this episode. It was really good. I'm glad we got a chance to see a little bit more about what Destiny was going through. And I wish great success for Madani and every venture that she puts her hands to as well, because I just want us all to literally win. And also to understand that there is a blessing in the storm. We go through, but that's just it. We're going through. Just get to the other side. And then I feel like, as we go through, we're building our spiritual muscles, also, physical muscles, our mental muscles, everything in between. So like our storms be coming to like make us better, to make us stronger. If you had that right type of mindset to know. To also grow it, also to grow your bank account, cash in on your lessons, cash in on your pains, write the book, start the business, just, you know what I mean? Don't waste the hurt. That's always going to be my thing. But nevertheless, I enjoyed this episode and I enjoyed talking to you guys. And thanks again for tuning in. And we will talk again soon. Bye.
You treating him like he's the prize. He is not the prize. You got to understand, you the prize. He's not the prize.
Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent. Met Synquette, man, the girl was heaven sent.